Daddy gonna open this box.
Yeah, this box should have 1,650 dominoes.
And these are still up. Those are still up.
So.
These are
Yep, just got it from the driveway. It's been sitting there since yesterday. Wow. Okay. So what's this say? Double 9 dominoes, 30 sets of 55. Oh, so it should be. So the world record, I believe, is 1,120. So this is a little bit more than that. Oh my God.
Inside there.
It's a bunch of dominoes inside there.
Yay! I want to do too. Oh,
There's only enough room for one person.
Okay, so let's
We can take turns.
just start with one of these packages of 5 sets.
open it. Now, open it. Mine. Open it.
Okay,
I
now we
wish
just
it
start with
could
one
have been.
of these.
You get to play with the dominoes too.
Include 65 wooden dominoes. Let's look at these. Ooh.
Do they look good?
No.
No.
They're gonna be hard. This is small. Let's see. Let me look at this with the measuring thing. They're a 1/2 centimeter by 4.5 centimeters by 2 centimeters. I need to check the qualifications.
Look at the domino. Knock a Gina block down.
Good, not quite.
It's hamburger.
Thank you.
Hamburger.
You're so nice.
Oh.
Finding the right piece that actually stands up this way within this 1/2 centimeter thing, and then the edges of it aren't perfect. So it's really less than a 1/2 centimeter that you have to center the stack on. Everything is going to be really difficult. I don't know if these dominoes, if it's possible with these dominoes, it's just... It fell before I touched it. Okay. This is 165 dominoes on 2 dominoes. But these dominoes are so thin that putting 2 of them together is about the size of 1 tournament domino. So if I could do this and 10 times more, I should be able to do it. I might need to get a thicker domino for the bottom though, because these dominoes don't seem to want to stand up right. Yeah, oh, I was... Okay. Look at all this. I spilt. I didn't have the camera going because it just... The other tripod one just died and then it fell seconds later. I think I was really close to 1,000 dominoes that time. Okay, Guinness just sent me new rules to the domino record. This is happening because I told them, hey, you don't have a maximum size. I'm going to be nice and not take advantage of this particular flaw in their record because I was thinking of, you know what I could do? I could grab a gigantic domino. There's commercially available gigantic dominoes, and I was thinking of grabbing one of those, put it on its side, and you just put it. You could easily put 1,000 on there. I would, because I could do the crazy stacking from there. It would still look impressive. They have minimum dimensions, and they don't even have their minimum dimensions right. They forgot to put a decimal point, but they can't get enough of the gigantic dominoes. All the dominoes have to be the same size. That ruins it. I have a new set of dominoes right here that I didn't even open yet, because I was saving it. I was saving this new set of dominoes. I didn't even open it yet because I was gonna do it for the record, but they sent me a new rule because I was nice enough to tell them that, hey, look, I'm not gonna take advantage of this, and so they changed the rules because I can't do it all the same set. I just bought $100 worth of dominoes and now they're telling me I can't do it because they're from different sets. These sets are different sizes because I got those ones are the minimum size. Like I would have to do it all on one of those blocks, and those blocks are super tiny on the edge. Like, it's unfairly small to do it on one of those. When one of these that are in here, I didn't even open it yet, this is twice as wide. If I could put it on one of these, I'm still gonna do it. One of these dominoes, and then put all those dominoes on it, and count it as the record. But it's not gonna be acceptable because they just changed the rules for me. They just added one rule. That's all they did. They added a rule 4, and then all the other rules got scooched down. Okay, so let me go over these rules. The record definition. The record definition. This record is for the largest structure made entirely from a domino stack. This record is to be attempted by an individual or a team of unlimited size. This record is measured by the total number of dominoes used. For the purpose of this record, a domino is a rectangular block that has one or more dots used for playing games. So that one dot, that was the first thing that threw me off, because then I had to buy sets of dominoes that could actually be played with, and not the stacking dominoes, which is what I was originally about to buy from bulk dominoes. Whatever, they have to have dots on them. I don't know if that means you can't use the blank domino, but that's ridiculous. Then rules for most dominoes stacked on a single piece. 1. The structure must be made entirely of dominoes and cannot have an internal support structure. The dominoes must be commercially available. Proof of their commercial availability must be submitted with claim. The minimum permitted dimensions are 39 by 19 by 7 millimeters, 1.2 inches by 0.75 inches by 25 inches, because they forgot to put a decimal place. The fourth, and the rule that ruins it for me, dominoes can be from multiple sets, but each domino must be the same size. Number 5, the bottom domino is placed in a vertical position. 6, the other dominoes must be placed horizontally on top of this single vertical one. 7, the structure must be freestanding with no wire structures or any other form of aid used to maintain its standing. It must be confirmed by the independent witnesses. 8, it is not permitted to use any sort of adhesive between dominoes. 9, although the record is based on the number of dominoes used, the dimension of the structure must also be submitted with the claim. 10, the structure must remain standing for at least 1 hour. A timekeeper must verify this, and a video evidence must be given showing 1 hour following the construction. So I originally thought that was going to be the hard rule. The last rule was going to be the hard one for me to do, because an hour after I build it is a really long time to wait to knock it over. You just walk by and it could fall. I thought that was going to be the cruel rule. But no, there's an even crueler rule that says all the dominoes have to be the same size. They can be from different sets, but they have to be the same size. Which ruins it, because I got all of those because they were cheap. And I got one set that was of professional size so that I could do it on a fair bottom domino. I don't know what to say about it anymore now that I know I'm breaking the rule. Well, I'm doing the clothespin record next then. Most clothespin held in hand. I still have another record to hold. And I'm gonna try I'm still gonna try the nail record. I haven't even thought about that one. But that really pisses me off. I spent all this money on the dominoes and they're not gonna accept it because they made a new rule for me. Okay. Thanks for listening, everybody. Here's the new dominoes. So I told Guinness about how they didn't have a maximum domino size. I said, I have these ones, but they don't stand up solid enough. I couldn't perform the record on this domino. And I got some professional dominoes, so I want to see what these look like. From Bonanza Game Factory. Let's see. Nice looking dominoes here. This was $24 for these dominoes. This is just professional dominoes. Let's dominoes are 1 3/4 by 7/8, and this is a 1/4 inch wide. And a 1/4 inch is the minimum. They were too thin and cheap. I couldn't do it on this domino. But this domino, let's open this up, looks sturdy. Look at these. These are 2 1/8 inch, 1 1/8 inch. They are just under a 1/2 inch thick. What I pointed out was they only had a minimum size, not a maximum size. And so because I'm gonna get just one for this. Not that one, a little wobbly. Then I would continue stacking with these from here, or use up these, and then go from there to these. But I wasn't going to get a giant domino. I mean, like, you could get a domino that's like big, and that wouldn't be fair. But isn't using just these 2 sets fair? Like, I need to use these dominoes. If I was gonna get 1,000 of those, it'd be close to $1,000. But it's a lot to spend on dominoes, much as that would be fun. Yeah, these new dominoes look great. Then I'd go out from there in whatever pattern seems best. And I might not even use all these right away. Maybe I would just go out a little ways with these and then go back and forth a little bit. Okay.
Cool.
Well, this is as stable as this base is gonna get.